We're in Bozeman, baby girls. Hello, you guys. We're in Bozeman. We are in Bozeman, Montana. We have been looking forward to this trip. We planned it about 2 months ago, and we have been looking so forward to it ever since we planned it. We love coming here. Like I have said in my past couple of videos, Mark is from this area, and so it of course just always means so much to him when we come here, but it's just obviously fun and it's so beautiful. The mountains, the views aren't stellar because of the smoke, but just still being here is just so gorgeous. Typically when we stay here, we stay at his grandparents' house, and their property is just so beautiful. They have quite a bit of land, and her plants are literally so pretty. I'm always so thankful that we have this place to stay at. And it's so homey, and typically you get really good views of the mountains as well. They have a massive front yard right now. I'm literally just in their front yard, just filming. Like I said, it's a huge property. They have neighbors, but everyone is very widespread from each other, and it's like a dream out here. Me and Mark are actually celebrating our 4-year marriage anniversary. I don't know why I worded it like that. We're celebrating 4 years of being married. It is not just Mark and I. We also brought the boys and our dog Maya. I just told Mark we just need to get used to all of us traveling together. We have been very fortunate since where we live. Our parents typically will watch the boys if it's something like a little getaway that Mark and I just want to go on, or they'll watch the dog, whatever. But now with us moving to Idaho soon, we need to just get used to all of us traveling together. So we a lot of times will take Owen with us, our oldest, because he's at the age where traveling is so easy and it's actually so fun and he loves it. JJ, our youngest, he is 2, and so airplanes are not fun when they're 1 year, 2 years. It's not fun. They both did so good in the car. It was actually really easy. We stopped at some parks. We stopped for our dog Maya, of course, and so it ended up being about an 8 to 9 hour car ride. I, for some reason, started to get car sick, which I never get car sick, but I've noticed the last 3 trips that we've gone on, I get car sick. So I don't know what that's about. We made it. We are here, and we are so thankful. We actually got here at a pretty good time. We left right when the boys wake up in the morning, and so we ended up getting here around 2:30, and then we went to a grocery store, got some food, and so yeah, we are just happy to be here. We're going to be here for a few days, and so I'm excited to take you guys along with us. I think tonight we're maybe going to just go by the river. I think we might also have a fire and make some s'mores. We'll see. We don't really have anything major planned for this weekend. I think the biggest thing is just to be outside and to just enjoy our family time. Owen, our oldest, he really wants to see a waterfall, so hopefully we can make that happen. I really feel like this is one of those places where all 4 seasons you could come and visit here, and it's so pretty. The winters are super cozy. Fall time is super cozy, and the leaves and the trees, everything changing colors. It is so pretty. And right now in summertime, we don't come here in the summertime that often, honestly, but it's so pretty with all the flowers, all of our flowers. I just can't get over them. They're so pretty. How many times can I say excited and pretty? And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Come along with us as we explore Bozeman. I am just sitting here right now. I'm in just such awe at how beautiful it is here. One of my biggest things that I've always wanted in a house is a front porch, and although in their house they have a backyard, but it's not very big. Their main part of the outside is their front yard, but it's just so pretty. And having a front porch, you guys, excuse me, I just burped. Their front porch is so big and so pretty. I have always just dreamed about having like a front porch to just sit and drink coffee on. I feel like that's so cliche and people say that all the time and then they don't actually use it, but I get so jealous of people who have houses that have just cute front porches. And actually in our house that we are building in Idaho has a front porch. I'm so excited. We have a front porch. We're gonna have a little backyard too, place to sit and chill, but I am just so excited for that. Me just being on their front porch right now is making me so excited to get that. It's always been a goal of mine, but it's literally just so pretty. All of the plants, all of the greenery just has me thinking, like, I can't say 100%, but I just don't think I could live somewhere where you don't get the greenery. You know what I mean? I've always thought that living in the desert would be so pretty and so fun, and the older I get, I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know, if I could be without the greenery, and also just living in the same season all year round. I don't know if I could do that. Is that my frontal lobe expanding, or whatever I say? Is that my frontal lobe actually starting to work? I don't know. Developing? I don't know. But I just love the greenery, and I love plants, and I love flowers. And the desert has its own kind of beauty. Like, I really believe it has its own kind of beauty, and it still would be a fun place to live. But I definitely, the older I'm getting, I really love having all 4 seasons. I think it's something that you take for granted when you live in North Dakota, just because the winters can be so extreme, but the last 4 years they really haven't been that bad. And I just think the older I'm getting, I'm like, I just love the coziness of the fall and the winter, and I can't imagine it being summertime and not really being able to be outside because it's so miserable. Plus, like, when you have kids and a dog, like, you don't want to put them through that. Last house that we lived in was a brand new build, and so everything that we did, it was from us. You know, there was no established trees or bushes or anything like that. And in this house that we're moving to is going to be the same. It's going to be whatever we put in, right? So I would say that is like the one thing I'm going to miss or maybe want in a future home, is living in a neighborhood that's well established. And so I feel like it just adds an extra cozy layer, but that's totally fine, totally okay with me, super thankful. And it just makes you more appreciative when you get to stay at places like this and just experience the coziness of having all the established and big, massive trees and the pretty gardens and the flowers. I love it.
I don't want to bury it.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. It's about 7 a.m. and we are just getting ready. We are going to go on a little hike. We're gonna just go up to Highlight. I don't really know how much we're actually gonna be able to see because of the smoke, but it'll just be fun. Definitely gonna get coffee.
Okay, daddy.
Last night we ended up just making s'mores in the oven, which is honestly really good. I actually ended up just crying last night. I'm a crier. I am 100% a crier, and it's fine. So my brain is like trying to think about like, okay, like when we move, like us being gone right now on vacation, like this is what it's gonna be like when we're gone, like no family, like just being out of your comfort zone and in different places. And it's like not really the same here at all because we've been here so many times and this is like his grandparents' house or whatever, but I just like started crying. Like I literally don't even know. It's like one of those things when you wake up in the morning and you're like, what was that? So yeah, that was my night, but it's fine. It's all gonna be fine. It is gonna be a big adjustment, and I always say 2 things can be true at a time. Like, of course I'm so excited to move, and this is something we've been wanting for such a long time. I'm terrified and I'm scared, and even just like moving into our house right away, it's not gonna necessarily feel super homey right away because it's gonna be so new to us and not our typical home. The more experiences and memories that you have in a place, it's going to just feel more homey. But so that was my night, just bawling my eyes out.
Mommy locked the door. Mom.
I just filmed that entire video like this, not horizontal. I'm obviously still learning. Mark wants to say hi. Come say hi.
Hi.
Are you gonna go in the house?
No.
Okay. Today is Sunday. It is our last full day of being here. Can you not just watch me? Hello, you guys. Today is Sunday. It is our last full day of being here. It's around 1 o'clock and both boys are napping. So, of course, it's like one of the best times of the day. We went and just kind of drove around to look at the different neighborhoods. That is one of my favorite things to do when we are on a trip and have a car, is to just go look at all the different neighborhoods, the different houses. I love horses and cows. And so seeing that just makes me so happy. So we did that while drinking our coffee, and then we actually went to a really fun park. I think it was just called the Dinosaur Park, but it was one of those parks where there's like no openings. It was an older park. I don't know how to describe it, but I will put a little clip here of the boys being there. But it was perfect for Jay's age. Owen at parks, he's now at a time in his life where he is pretty good. He's independent. You know, I can just let him be. But Jay wants to do everything that Owen's doing. And so I feel like I constantly have to be like right behind him at parks. But this one was super easy and it was very enclosed. We went to the grocery store to get some more food and snacks. What else did we do today? We went into REI and just kind of looked around. We got Maya some treats and a new Frisbee. And then we went into World Market, which I need to show you guys the bowl that I got. It is so cute. It's going to look so nice in our new house. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in it yet. They had on display like it was a fake plant with just the hanging leaves, and I was like, oh, that would look really cute. So I'll probably put some sort of plant in it, but adorable. I also got these sandals. I got these yesterday. Tiva. I'm wearing them right now. Very comfortable, and they were on sale for like $30, which I didn't even know that. Always such a surprise when you go to check out items and it's way cheaper than what it was marked, and I'm like, so what else is on sale in here? Like, I probably would have bought like more things if I would have known that this was that cheap. You get what I'm saying? When you go to check out, it's a really nice surprise, but I'm like, why don't you just put the real price so then I know? Because there was probably like 3 other things that I would have got, but I didn't because they were maybe too high. No, does that make sense? There's a massive bee. There's a wasp. We are going to get some dinner tonight, and then we leave in the morning, which I'm always so sad, but it's been such a fun trip, and the boys have had such a great time. The weather has been amazing. It has been smoky, but I feel like I can't really tell that the air quality is bad. It definitely is not great, but it doesn't smell smoky, and you can't see the mountains the best, but the closer that we got to them you could. So I don't know, it's fine. The sun is out. It's not windy like where we're from, where it's windy every day. We are the type of people where once we're up, we're gonna clean the house, eat some food, and just get on the road. It's like the day when you're leaving, we don't like to hang out that long. We always say like we don't need to be in a rush, like we'll take our time, but we are always like get up and go type of people. So we're probably going to be on the road around like 7:30, 8 a.m. I expect. I just wanted to hop on and say hello and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked these type of travel vlogs, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.